Hello, everyone, and welcome to the fifth episode, right?
I thought it was sixth.
I don't know, fifth or sixth?
Fifth or sixth, doesn't
we don't
matter.
know.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
We
of
need
the
to
football
know
zone.
Yeah.
Today we got World Cup recap again because the World Cup is still going on. Last match day is today, and some of them have already been played.
Not last day. Tomorrow's the month.
Yeah, but we have also got the last match day today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
for
like
these
like
groups.
third
Yeah, yeah.
third group
Yeah.
game, and then we got Start Sub Cell, which is a mini game. Kind of like we have mini games now because of the World Cup. There's not really anything else to
Yeah.
do.
Next week we're gonna be doing hot takes as well. So let us know in the comments your hot takes or DM us, and we'll make sure to include them in the video. And if you do send us, we'll shout you out as well.
Yeah, or leave them down below in the comments.
Yeah.
So let's just start with the World Cup recap. Since we last talked, a lot of stuff has happened. USA yesterday beat Iran 1-0.
Yeah.
I watched that
It's
game.
Iran, as Tyler Adams said. Did you see the Tyler Adams?
Yeah,
Tyler Adams
but
Iran.
but that's because he said Iran
Yeah.
and I said Iran. So that's
but who's running? Iran.
yeah, but that's not what I said.
Iran.
Yeah, but they're not running away with the title because they got knocked out. So apparently,
Great banter.
Tyler he handled that so well.
Oh my! Literally,
I would be so pissed. if-
Tyler Adams, right?
Yeah.
He looks like a really, really annoying guy. He has such a punchable face.
But you said that about McKenny as well.
Yeah, they both have really punchable faces. I
All
don't know
of
what
them.
it is, and you can just hear them. Come on, dude, USA! Come on, dude! Like, it really annoys me, right? And then I listened to that interview, top class. I even reposted on my story. I'm like, you know what? Fairs to you. I would shake your hand. You know, well
Bro.
done. He handled that so well. He handled that like a proper captain, proper experienced footballer. I was so impressed.
I would be so pissed if
I know you
somebody.
might, yeah.
Wouldn't you be pissed if the reporter it wasn't even a question. The first thing first of all our country is pronounced like this, bro. Imagine us Danish players.
Yeah.
They don't know how to say Joachim Mæhle,
Yeah.
Christian Eriksen,
Yeah.
Pierre Emil Højbjerg. They
Yeah.
say Højbjerg, Eriksen, Male.
Yeah.
Like
So he was clearly
Yeah,
angry, and
yeah.
he handled it amazingly.
yeah. I don't. Yeah, I would have been a little bit pissed if I was Tyler Adams.
No, but you can't in a situation
I know,
like that.
I know,
And it
but-
was amazing. And the
yeah.
whole Iran USA
Yeah.
thing, he really handled that well.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed.
And
I'm
he
a
played
17-year-old.
a very great game.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was supporting Iran. I can't lie, because I want Muslim countries to do well, and I just didn't want USA to go through, but they went through. They were the better team. That's just how it
do you
is.
know who scored?
The LeBron James of soccer.
Yeah.
yeah.
Pulisic.
And then he
Bro,
had his ball sack
this
afterwards.
was really good. He made like
Leicester's been good in the
yeah,
World Cup.
he made a cut inside where he just did a bunch of step overs. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You're a right back.
He can't even play like that. He didn't play like that for Barcelona.
No.
He played like a liability with one leg for Barcelona.
Yeah,
Now
but
he's
that's
doing
because
stepovers.
at Barca he was more of a right back,
Yeah.
and he's not good at defending.
Now he can attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to right off the bat a
Mhm.
question that I want to ask you: Who's
Go on.
impressed you most so far during
In
this
the World Cup?
Yeah, most.
Okay.
Like impressed you the
Yeah.
most. So you cannot say Messi.
Okay, so I can't lie, I haven't watched enough games to know all of it because my streaming services have been really fluky. But one thing I do have to mention is my friend Bargav, you guys will know him. He talks about Dembele all the time, and I watched France Denmark, and I have to say Dembele. Now I can jump on the bandwagon and say Dembele is a world
You watched the
class
second
footballer.
half.
I watched first. I was on my phone.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Dembele is a world class footballer. Wow. Mbappe, unreal. But
Yeah.
those are the obvious answers. If
Yeah.
I had to pick somebody else, that's a tricky one. You give them yours, and I'll think.
I will say Tyler Adams.
Is it? Yeah.
Weston McKennie as well.
Mm.
Because like just the way the whole USA team played, they're so good on the ball. Because everyone they think like, oh, they call it soccer, so they must be terrible at football, but they're really, really good. Other than that, Harry Maguire has impressed for England, and not against Wales. I saw he made a few mistakes,
Yeah, he did.
but against Iran, he was really good.
Yeah.
Against USA, he was all right as well. But yeah, then Unai Simon actually. He was very good for Spain on the ball. He was actually very good. Considering the fact that normally, I mean, I know he is like an on-the-ball goalkeeper, but I saw the Nations League game against Portugal. He was not that good on the ball, but against Germany, when I saw him, he made a few mistakes. Obviously, he's a goalkeeper, so he has to make mistakes on the ball. But he was very, very good at playing it out from the back. But honestly, I would just say the whole USA team. They've really impressed
They
me.
really have.
Yeah.
And I would say Richarlison as well. He showed up in this World
Yeah.
Cup. Obviously, Harry Maguire, you mentioned, he's been playing really well despite all his criticism. So big props to him. But honestly, I can't really pinpoint one.
No.
But that American team is a good place to look.
Yeah.
I would actually probably have to put Weston McKennie in there. Sorry guys, some of my friends from school just walked in, so we just had to have a little cut there. But let's move on with the World Cup. So Ecuador, Senegal. Did
Yeah.
you watch that game?
No, I was watching Holland, Qatar.
Okay. It was a really good game, like
Yeah.
considering the quality of the two teams. And Senegal, they go ahead. Obviously, Ismail Assar decides to do a no-look pen in one of the most important
What
penalties
is
of
he
his
doing?
life.
But he also missed a sitter.
But he scored the penalty, which was.
Yeah.
And then Ecuador go and score. Good goal. And then less than 45 seconds later, Senegal equalise. Kalidou
Yeah.
I'm not equalised. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Top-ins on Koulibaly.
Bang.
And I'm happy for Senegal. You know, I love Sadio Mane a lot.
Oh, a player that has impressed me, Brendan Aronson from
Brendan Aronson,
USA.
yeah, USA player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leeds.
Matt Turner.
That was who I was thinking.
Yeah.
I swear I forgot him, bro.
You told me
Honestly,
yesterday. He texted me yesterday. Matt Turner is
Bro,
so good.
against England, he caught every ball.
Mm.
And you watched that game.
Yeah,
he
he
caught
was
every
unreal.
single ball. And against Iran yesterday, he caught every single ball. Matt Turner, honestly, for me, how could I forget about him? I knew it was someone from the USA
Yeah.
team. I just forgot who.
Yeah.
But yes, Matt Turner, he's impressed me the most because he obviously went to Arsenal from, I believe, FC Dallas in the summer.
Yeah.
But he's now just the reserve keeper
Yeah.
at Arsenal.
That's a good reserve keeper to have
Yeah,
for Arsenal.
but
He's showing his
yeah,
quality.
he's usually playing in the Europa League. But
Yeah.
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw him getting a few Premier League starts.
Maybe.
It was really, really, really good.
And then the England game. So the first half, did you watch it?
No,
Okay, so the first
against Wales.
Wales, yeah.
No, I only watched USA
Okay.
Iran.
So the first half was shambolic from both sides.
I know that.
Um,
No.
Yeah, but then the second half was good. England turned up, and I was watching it with Bargav, Irvin, and Omar at my place. And Bargav and Irvin, before Rashford's free kick, they go, "Hakeem, you scored. Like, come on, man. I was like, yeah, we got the notification. They were joking.
Yeah.
They were just kidding. And then he smacks it,
Yeah.
bang, top bins, and I was just there like, how did you just call that? I was in shock, and I sat there
Yeah.
for about 30 seconds just. And then I got up and started screaming, and I dashed into my mum. I was like, "Mom, Rashford!" And then 2 seconds later, Foden again.
Yeah.
And then Rashford again. He just went on some little joy run. Bang,
Yeah.
bang, step over, bang, finish. Unreal. I'm so happy to see
a
England.
player who
play good
hasn't
attacking
been that
football.
impressing, Harry Kane.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's happening to him.
England
man.
have scored.
But he has 3 assists, to be fair.
Yeah, okay, true. But how was it 3-0 England?
Yeah, so we've scored
9 goals.
9 goals.
And
He
he's
has
not
got
scored a
0.
single goal.
Rashford, Foden. Actually, no, I'm not gonna list all of
Saka
them.
as well.
I
Saka.
can't be honest, I list all of them.
Yeah, but Saka.
Kane has 3 assists, and you know what?
That's
I mean,
good.
if you see where he's playing as a midfielder.
Okay.
He's literally around the 6 yard. I'm not the 6 yard box, the centre circle.
Yeah, okay.
So fair, you know, if that's the role he's going to play, that's fair enough. I'm so happy to see Foden finally playing. Trent got minutes as well, which was good. I'm still kind of in 2 minds about the fact that he should be starting because, like a team like Spain, a team like Brazil, a team like Portugal, Argentina, they would be starting Trent, because what he can do with the ball is absolutely unreal. And I hate when people say that Trent is a system player, a Liverpool system player. He's not a Liverpool system player. He's a system player in a good team. Trent is not one of those players that will carry a small, bad team. He's the type of player that goes into a world-class team and is able to then, when he has the cover and everyone's playing well, then he gives you those moments of brilliance. Fine, okay, maybe that's not the most desirable thing that is only in a good team, but some players are like that. If you put, you know, who's a good player that would perform poorly in a bad team?
Like any position?
Haaland.
Yeah,
Haaland, because he would get nothing. Who's passing him the ball? Who's passing him the ball? No one, right? So it's also about the team. So yeah, that's a little something about Trent, but I think we'll see a bit more of him in the coming. I mean, Walker even got ahead of the lineup ahead of him, so that
And he
was,
has just been injured, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But Walker played decent, so
Yeah.
it was alright.
Spain, Germany 1-1.
Yeah, I was a bit
Yeah.
surprised with that. You know, I thought Spain were gonna really turn it on, and that was Germany. They had 10 minutes to get their.
Yeah,
Their
but
World
Spain
Cup
also
goal.
had they had a lot of possession.
Sorry, another cut. People keep coming in.
Idiots.
But should we move on to the?
No, not yet. We're not done
We're
with the
missing
World
anything.
Cup.
What were we missing?
We're missing Ronaldo, bro. Against Ghana, let's talk about that. We're also missing Messi. We haven't talked about him either.
Oh, Messi first. What a goal! Oh my God, that is Messi for you. That in a moment when Argentina needed him the most, that goal was
And do you know who gave him the assist?
that was prime.
Do you know who gave him the assist? Di Maria.
Was it?
Yeah, and do you want to know what Di Maria said after?
Uh.
He said, "I gave Messi a turd pass." That pass was a turd, and he
he did that.
yeah he did that.
Oh, what a finish against prime World Cup Ochoa as well.
Yeah, but bro, that goal it almost hit the goalpost. Like
Yeah.
it was that
It was so
it was that
perfect.
perfect. And
Messi-
it went between like 3 players.
Yeah.
And the goalkeeper.
That's
Wow.
just that's what you want. That's what you watch
Yeah.
football for moments like that. It was
Yeah.
unreal. The way he struck the ball, the movement of the ball, in a big moment like that, Messi, the goal.
I have a goat mask at home.
Yeah.
And when he scored, I put that on and I did Messi. Man, I had to, you know. And the thing is, then he made the assist.
Can we put a picture of? Can we put a picture
Yeah,
of?
Messi, Messi, Messi. Golazo! Lionel Messi, Lionel Messi,
and basically, you know, he also made the assist for the Fernandes goal.
Great
So,
goal as well, man.
Yeah. So Argentina have scored 3 goals. Messi has been directly involved in all 3 of them.
Yep.
Very
He's the
good.
GOAT.
Yeah.
But then we talk about. What's this guy claiming goals for, man?
No,
He
but
didn't touch it.
no. Let's talk about what he did against Ghana first. He dove to a penalty.
You know what? It can be given. I think it's okay.
Not
Like
a
it was a
penalty.
dive, but I can. There's contact enough, and that's when you're a world class player like that. You know exactly when to make the contact, when to take the contact, when to know when.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
can't
it's,
speak English.
it's
When
not
to know
his
how
fault.
to take the hit and go down.
Yeah,
the
it's not
box.
his fault. It's the referee's fault for not being able to referee. The
I
game
would have given
properly.
that a penalty though.
You would.
Yeah.
He barely touched him.
I know, but it was enough.
Not for a pen.
Where are you gonna?
You have to think about it. Why does he? No, but then you didn't see the USA versus Iran game.
I did. I was watching both.
Okay, they went down. A player dove in the 98th minute. The
That wasn't
referee.
a penalty though.
Exactly. Because you have to look at when and where is it. It's the 98th minute, obviously.
Yeah.
So obviously the player he's going to dive because he know that he has a chance to put his country through.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same thing with Ronaldo because he really wants his goal. You have to
But
look at it.
that wasn't a penalty at all. Like there was
No,
no shout
no,
for a
I
penalty. Ronaldo's there was a shout for a penalty,
I don't
and
even
he
think
gave
there
the
was.
penalty, and then it's VAR is a clear and obvious mistake to overturn it.
That's true. Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, VAR shouldn't have intervened with that.
Yeah.
I just feel like the referee shouldn't have given
If
it.
the referee didn't give it, no
Yeah.
one would be. Only Portugal fans would be, and Ronaldo. People who look in the mirror in the gym would be complaining.
Honestly, I think we would have just already forgotten about it now.
Yeah.
If it wasn't given, nobody would
Nobody
speak
would be
about it
talking
now.
about it. Even the day after, no one would talk
Yeah.
about it.
Even if it wasn't given, then the game would have been a draw. But still, no one would have talked about it.
And so that game was unreal. We had the international feast day, the event in our school, and we had it in the corner, and it was 3-1. Suddenly, I look, and it's 3-1, and then suddenly, bang, 3-2. They get a goal, and then they had the chance. I was in the toilet, and I heard.
Oh,
everyone-
Iñaki Williams.
Yeah, I was in the toilet, right? And I heard in the gym everyone was like, oh, I was like, oh, I ran outside, and there was nothing, man.
Yeah, he slipped. Iñaki Williams.
Yeah.
If you don't know, he went behind the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Then the goalkeeper put the ball down. He went and dashed, and then he slipped.
Yeah.
But the thing is
would've
that
been
that's
poetic.
that's not the goalkeeper's fault. His players has to tell
Tell
him
him,
there's
yeah.
guys behind him. You have to, bro. It's not the goalkeeper's fault. He doesn't have eyes in his neck, right?
Yeah.
So, but another thing about the World Cup that a goal was given. I think it was Serbia Switzerland.
Yeah.
I don't remember which game it was, but it hit a player's hand, and then a goal was scored, and that goal was rightfully given, as we've talked about before. According to the rules, that is a goal.
Yeah.
So good
Even though
referee.
we don't agree with the
Yeah,
rules.
I don't agree with the
But
rule.
according to the rules, it's a goal, but we don't agree with the rule. But we still have to, if we're going to be consistent, follow the rules,
Yeah.
even though we don't agree with the rules.
So good referee.
Yeah.
Very good. I want to give him referee of the day. I don't know who it was, but
And,
yeah, I think we should move over now.
Netherlands, Qatar as well. Qatar, the first team to,
Lose all games.
and then,
Hosts.
and yeah, I mean, they're, you know what Qatar are? They're that kid at the playground. They get to play because they bring the ball.
Facts.
That's exactly what Qatar are.
Yep.
Shout out Hashir. That was one of the guys that came in when we were in primary. He was the only
Yeah.
reason people let him play is because he had the ball.
That's tough.
But we rate him. We like him. He's
Yeah.
cute.
Okay.
Start sub cells, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to start sub cells. And
If you
yeah,
don't
we have some
explain it.
prepared.
Explain it.
So start sub cell is basically where we come with 3 players and then we have to debate whether we debate who of the 3 start, who gets subbed, and then who gets sold. And you'll catch it as we go along. We have about 22 prepared between us, and we might just think of some on the way. We might modify them, but we just have a foundation here.
Can I tell you why I hate start sub cells to
Why
begin
do you
with? Because if we have strikers and we have Haaland and stuff like that,
Yeah.
you have to think about that the players you have around him.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And for here, it's only 3 players, so we don't have a full team.
Yeah, so I mean, you just have to think about it as the player.
Yeah.
As the player, what the player can do. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But obviously, like, you don't have a centre back and a striker together. Right?
No.
Yeah, okay.
I have positions.
Fine. Alright.
Can I start?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay, I've got current form.
Yeah.
Haaland,
Current form.
Haaland, Lewandowski, Benzema.
All right.
I'm starting Haaland.
Yeah.
I'm stopping Lewandowski and I'm selling Benzema because he's not been good this season.
Okay, I agree with you. Benzema's also been suffering with an injury. Haaland obviously on form, self-explanatory, and Lewandowski's been doing okay.
Okay, bro. Bro, when people look back at 50 years, they will see he's played 14 games in the Liga. He scored 14 goals.
There you go.
It's not. That's not
the line.
okay.
Fair
That's
enough.
perfect.
Sorry,
perfect.
yeah, fine. Fair
Yeah.
enough. You're right with that one.
And I think he scored 5 goals in 5 games in the Champions League as well.
Mhm.
So
Lewandowski's been really good this season. Obviously, as I said, Benzema's been struggling with injuries. Do
Yeah.
you know when he's going to be back?
no,
Excuse me.
but he's also not been that good this season,
Yeah.
even when he's played.
Yeah,
So.
but he did win the Ballon d'Or, which is kind of outrageous. So we're selling the.
Yeah, but that was
recent
based off
Ballon
of last season. And one season
d'Or,
wonder.
the foursome.
I'm sorry to say, but
Alright, no, you can't call him a one season one.
yeah, I can.
No, I disagree with that.
Okay,
He's
that's,
not a one season one.
that's fine. I don't care.
Benzema's more good.
The thing is, with Benzema, I feel like this is one of the only cases in the world where you look at his like the things that he's won, Ballon d'Or, 5 Champions Leagues, however many it is, and you take a player like Suarez who's only won 1 Champions League, but Suarez is the better player than Benzema.
100%, but Benzema was instrumental in that.
I know, but I'm just saying that Suarez, Lewandowski are both better players. Aguero as well,
Yeah.
although he's never won a Champions
Yeah.
League, still better players than Benzema in my book.
Yeah.
And my book is the book of facts, as we all know.
Yeah, it's like just saying Iniesta's better than Modric, but Modric won a Ballon d'Or. The
Exactly.
Ballon d'Or doesn't mean you're a better player.
No.
It just means you had a better season,
Yeah.
and you were lucky in that season that there was
Yeah.
no one else that was better.
And how many Champions League you have is not also, that doesn't mean that you are the better individual
It
player.
means something,
Yeah.
but you can't just solely, okay, this guy has a Champions League. Dejan Lovren, no. Joel Matip has a Champions League, and who doesn't have a Champions League that's really good?
I don't know. Somebody.
Ruben Diaz,
Koulibaly.
Koulibaly.
Yeah.
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 Both probably.
That doesn't mean he's better than them.
Okay, I have a good one. And
Yeah.
This is one that I was really thinking about yesterday. Oh, it sounds my voice. Foden, Dembele, Vini.
I'm selling.
And I'm saying not current form. Oh my god. But just their peak. So whatever that player at their best.
At the very best,
At their very, very
I'm
best.
starting Dembele at the very best. Injury free, starting Dembele. Foden he can get out of here.
Okay.
He's on the transfer list. And then I'm obviously gonna bench
Sub
Vinny.
Vini.
No, bench Vinny. Yeah, sub him.
Sub
Sub.
him,
Yeah, so Foden, he's out of here. I don't like him. Personal level, I don't like him. I'm always gonna have him last in my lists because he is a prick.
Fair enough.
If you don't know, basically cheated on his wife.
Yeah.
And he
And
had
he
a
has a
kid.
kid.
He has a kid.
And he got sent home from the England camp as
Yeah.
well, along with Uncle Greenwood.
Yeah, but we don't need to talk about him. We all know what happened to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. I don't know, it's hard because I really rate Foden. He's one of my favourite players, but I just really don't like Vinicius Jr.
Me neither. I hate him.
But he's world class. Oh, it's tough.
The thing about Foden is I don't think that obviously he's good, but I think he is the definition of a system player, which there's nothing wrong with.
I don't think so. I think he's gonna be the closest we're gonna see to a Messi-esque player in a long time.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna start Dembele, as you said, injury free.
Yeah.
Whatever. Even though he doesn't have the stats to back it, based on eye test, Dembele starts, and then I don't know English tax. I'm gonna put Foden on the bench and Salvini.
Fine.
So simply because also longevity, stats, there's a lot of things that come into it. I know I said stats doesn't matter for Dembele, but that's just personally, if I was to have a team, I would rather have Phil Foden in my team than
Eye
Vinicius
test
Junior.
is important, as you said.
It is
eye
very
test,
important.
Yeah.
All right, second one. Should I go? Can I go for this?
You can go,
We'll
you
just
can go.
alternate. All right, I have Steven Gerrard,
I have him as well in one of mine, but go on.
Frank Lampard,
Paul Scholes?
Kevin De Bruyne,
Okay.
prime. Each one prime.
Okay. I'm taking. Can I start?
Yes.
I'm gonna start KDB. I'm gonna bench Gerrard and I'm gonna sell Frankie.
Okay. I would back that. Personally, I've gone Gerrard, De Bruyne, Lampard, but I could totally agree with Kevin De Bruyne. The only reason I put Kevin De Bruyne second is because of the team that he's played in. Obviously, he's achieved a lot, but he's played in arguably the best team in the last 5 years, right? So, and Gerrard played in one of the worst Champions League winning sides ever. Obviously, he never won the Premier League, but he was instrumental in taking that bang average Liverpool team to glory. Like my dad's friend gave him this disc of Gerrard that I put into my Xbox one day when I was like 11, and I watched it and I was like, wow,
Mm.
you know, like a little kid. But I've been watching another football podcast, STS, which is where we got some of the inspiration from this, and I think somebody did put Kevin De Bruyne ahead of Gerrard. And honestly, when De Bruyne retires, if he wins the Champions League, I could see him being.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, next one.
Yeah. Did you see it?
No, I haven't seen it. I'm not
Okay.
gonna look. I don't want to be
Okay.
surprised.
This is a young one.
Okay.
Pedri.
Yeah.
Musiala.
Oh no! Don't say Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham.
Oh no!
You can start if you want to.
Pet.
My man played 76 games in 1 year.
Bellingham, Pedri, Musiala. I'm sorry.
Bellingham,
I'm
Pedri.
putting
My
Pedri.
man played 76 games in 1 year when he was 17. Yeah.
Pedri.
No, it was
No,
it was
Pedri.
18. He was-
Pedri, Bellingham, Musiala. I can't. I'm
Me
sorry.
too,
I'll
me
get
too.
too much hate for that. Yeah, if you watch Bellingham at this World Cup, even oh my god, he is outrageous. It's just the thing that this guy's he's his age
So,
and he's doing that.
so good.
Oh my god, it was
Bellingham
I'm
is
so
so good.
jealous of the guy. If I could switch lives with somebody right now, it'd be Bellingham. And literally all of the girls that are watching the World Cup, they're just watching it because of these good-looking guys. And I'm like, do you know this guy? Do you know this guy? If it's a hot person, yes. If it's an ugly person, no. It's so funny. And then
So
every
it-
time
so-
I'm watching Brazil, oh my god, Neymar! Oh my god, he's so
Yeah.
hot.
But I still think the girls know Harry Maguire just because he's a meme.
Slabby.
But Neymar is not that hot, really.
The girls think he is. I see it. Like
I don't see it. I really don't. I don't. I think Neymar.
But
is
Bellingham,
ugly.
you see it.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it. I
Bellingham's
see it,
lame. I can't lie.
Yeah. But not Neymar. I don't see.
That should
it
be the
at all.
title of today's video. Bellingham is lame.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna put in the thumbnail. We're gonna put hard and then Bellingham.
Yeah.
But no, I would say Pedri as well. That's mainly because obviously Musiala, and Bellingham.
This guy twists Musiala's name all the time.
Muisala.
and all of these
Musiala. They score more goals than Pedri.
Yeah.
But that's because it's their job to do. They have different roles.
things. They're box to boxes.
Yeah, Pedri is like pass, like 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. And
Would you
Pedri-
say more he's like Iniesta or Xavi? Because I don't watch Pedri. I've never seen him play. So
Iniesta?
Iniesta.
Yeah, but the thing is about Pedri, he can dribble he can run with the ball, like he can just cut, and his passes they can cut through a whole midfield and defensive line.
Yeah.
Like we've seen him do passes, like incredible passes, just cuts through the whole midfield and the defense.
Yeah.
And he can score goals, but he never shoots. That's
Yeah.
why he doesn't score, because he rarely takes the shot from outside the box. So that's why Pedri does not score goals.
Yeah.
But he's also a different, kind of player. But I would still have him, start him.
Yeah.
Sub Jude Bellingham, as you would.
Mm.
I like Jude Bellingham. He's a
Yeah.
great player.
He really is.
And Musiala out.
Get out.
Also because of Bundesliga tax. And you could say that for Bellingham as well. But Bellingham is just on a different level.
Yeah. He is, and
He
he
is.
proves it on the international stage.
Yeah.
You can say that about Musiala as well, but Musiala for me, he's a good talent. He's not generational at all. Bellingham's generational.
Listen,
Pedri's generational.
I need to say this. English people, you need to stop all the love for Musiala, because he's not going to come back. He didn't choose
He
you.
can't come back.
Yeah, exactly. He chose Germany, so stop all the love for him.
You know, it's funny because I've never seen a single English person say anything nice about Musiala. I've never seen.
I only see English people always
Twitter.
putting Musiala over Pedri and Gavi, and I'm like, bro, he's not gonna come
That
back.
is horror. That's
I'm
horror.
like, yeah, but bro, he's not coming back. Like, it's over. He chose them. He didn't choose you. It's over. We got nothing to do.
All right.
1 week ago today, actually, I played a game.
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can't. Can we do it? Hey, you invited me to the
no,
game.
we can't talk about
We
it.
can't talk. We're not
can't-
gonna
no,
talk about
Please,
it.
let's not talk.
We
about
won
it.
the game 3-2.
Oh, that one. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
won 3-2. Jules, he sent all of the defenders and scored a one-on-one. Ismail, 40-yard banger, and then Joe scored a Brexit goal.
Yeah, and I got all 3 assists.
Definitely not lying. And yeah, all assists.
Yeah. Anyways, let's
let me
move
just
on.
that easy one
Yeah.
that we'll get over really quickly.
Okay.
Prime Messi, Prime Ronaldo, Prime Maradona.
In that order. Yeah. In that order. Yeah. Okay. Great. In that order. Yeah.
Let's go next
That's the
one.
order. Okay. Manuel Neuer,
Mhm.
Buffon,
Okay. Yeah.
Casillas.
Yeah, so we both have a goalkeeper one, but we have none of the same. Okay, so Neuer, Casillas,
Buffon.
Buffon. Neuer, Casillas, Buffon. No, Neuer, Buffon, Casillas.
I have Neuer, Casillas, Buffon.
Okay, so yeah, so we have opposite.
Yeah.
No, we have the same.
Yeah. I have Neuer.
What did I say?
You said Neuer, Buffon, Casillas.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I need to think before I speak.
I have Buffon.
Neuer's
so-
first for me, 100%.
Me too.
He won the World Cup. He's won a Champions League, and he revolutionized goalkeeping.
He's won 2 Champions Leagues.
2 Champions League, and he revolutionized how to be a goalkeeper. He changed that position
But
with his just attacking ability from his own 6-yard box, 18-yard box, sorry, and you know what?
even the
you
6
talk
yard
about you
box.
talk about him, man.
I'm gonna talk about Casillas as well. 1 World Cup, 2 Euros, like 4
Facts. Like
Champions
that.
Leagues, 4 or
So
5.
Neuer, Casillas, Buffon as well.
Yeah.
Buffon, you know, horrible to sell him, but he's
Yeah.
He
Look,
is,
look. Just
not as
because
good
we
as those
sell,
guys.
just look, guys. Just because we sell a player does not mean that we don't rate them. It just
yeah.
means that we rate the other ones higher.
Okay. Next one.
Yeah. You.
All right. I have prime Mohamed Salah, prime.
Okay.
Eden Hazard, prime. And so the thing is, I couldn't really think of a third Premier League winger here. So if you have a better one to replace this guy, tell me. Alexis Sanchez, prime. Do you have a better one that we could do?
No, I don't have any better one.
Okay, so for me, it's actually in that order.
Yeah, me too. Actually, yeah.
People say Hazard because, you know, he's a better player on the ball, dribbling, this, that.
But Mo
One-
Salah's prime was longer though, wasn't it?
I don't know, because think about it, it was probably like the past 3 years. How long was Hazard's prime? Like
Two
3 years.
years.
Like Hazard, unbelievable player, one
And
of the
they,
best
they
players
both won
ever.
1 Premier League.
Yeah,
But I think Liverpool in total they gained more points. Well,
from
no,
Salah.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
No, but I just think that as a whole, that team gained way more points than the Chelsea team.
100% they did.
100%.
And Salah's goal record is unbelievable for a winger. People say, oh, he's an inside forward. Less than that, man.
That's the same thing.
Inside forward and wingers are the same thing. If you see Salah's heat map, he's all the way out on the touchline. Remember that goal he scored against City where he did like the rollover and
Yeah,
sent
yeah.
everyone.
But
he started all the way on the
but
wing.
he's left-footed, right? So
Yeah.
he has to cut inside.
Yeah. And then Sanchez, you know, he's just there for a filler person, to be honest.
Yeah,
And you know what?
honestly, he is.
If people come to me and say, "Oh, Hazard this, Salah that," like I would be able to hear the logic in your argument, but you're just wrong.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
simply
you,
wrong.
I,
You're
I don't
simply
care.
wrong.
care.
So yeah, go on, next one.
Prime, Aguero,
Mhm.
Suarez, Benzema.
I think I have the same one. No, I do not.
Aguero,
Suarez, Benzema.
Oh, me too. Me
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Easily. Aguero is one of the best strikers the Premier League's ever seen. Suarez is the best striker the Premier League has ever seen.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He played there for 3 years.
Yeah, but okay, I'm talking about he was in the Premier League. I'm talking about the fact that so his prime whatever was at Barcelona, but he was still in the Premier League, and that's the same player.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
fine,
know what I
fine.
mean,
But the best Premier League striker of all time, is that Alan Shearer or Aguero?
I wouldn't give it to Alan Shearer.
Aguero then.
Aguero then Alan Shearer.
And then Kane, maybe.
Yeah, Kane's up there.
Yeah.
But Aguero, you know, he had that moment against QPR that gives him a million
yeah.
bonus points.
Yeah,
When you
it
do
does.
something like that,
Yeah.
you remember. I mean, he's gonna be remembered forever. Little kids on the playground are gonna be saying Aguero.
I have
for
a shirt.
years.
I have a shirt that says Aguero.
Oh, get a picture of. Okay, so this is a funny story. Can I tell it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we went to Unisport, the local football shop, to get our shirts printed. And I have this thing where I print really random things on my football shirts. So I have a Liverpool one that says Gerard, but with like 5 A's, like Gerard. I have one that says Rent Free. I have one that says Live Yours, the Central C one.
You have an AC Milan jersey as well.
I do have it. Oh, that and
Thiago.
that says Thiago Silva on it because of the Dave song with Thiago
Because it's,
Silva. Because I wanted to flash it and I
yeah.
wanted them to take me on stage. I was this close, man. All my boys, they can back me that I was so close. Next time, though. Next time. But what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. So this guy, there was a River Plate jersey,
Yeah.
right? Not jersey, football shirt, sorry. And
American.
we were like, oh, yeah, Aguero plays for that club when he was younger. I'm doing funny stuff. Why don't you do something funny?
It's your fault.
So he got Aguero printed with like 17 O's. He got home, checked. Aguero didn't play for River Plate.
He played for Independiente. I swear, I'm gonna put both the badges on the screen right now. I don't care.
Yeah, and you
They-
can see there's no
yeah.
difference, man.
There's
They're the
no
same
difference.
club.
It's the same
No one would
thing.
ever know. Like
It's
he
the same
could have
thing.
easily lived the rest of his life not even realizing.
Yeah, it's the same thing, bro. River
We're not
Plate,
even debating.
Independiente.
What was the?
And the worst thing is, I knew he played for Independiente and not River Plate. I knew that,
yeah.
but I was just like, I
I was
just
so
forgot
caught
it.
up in the moment.
Yeah, I forgot it.
But what? So what was it? Suarez. Oh yeah, Suarez, best striker in obviously R9's the best ever, but then Suarez he's unreal. His goal record for Barcelona is outrageous. What he did at Liverpool was outrageous. What he did at Ajax was outrageous. What he did at that's it.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
it. That's it.
Yeah. And then Benzema, world class player. We know we've seen what he did last year. We've seen how instrumental he was for Real Madrid in those years, taking that backseat role, letting Ronaldo, letting Bale, letting Modric shine. But simply when you have big heavyweights like Suarez and
Aguero. We have to put them.
then you put them ahead of him.
Yeah.
All right. So I can go now. So I need you to help me with a third player here. So I've got Sergio Busquets and Casemiro
And N'Golo Kante.
and N'Golo Kante. Okay. Prime. Let me go first. Kante third.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I got you there.
Yeah, what?
Kante.
Casemiro.
Busquets first.
Yeah.
I guess
and
we're
then
second.
Casemiro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Would I put Kante second?
No.
He won a World Cup, won a Premier League, won two Premier Leagues and a Champions
at
League.
Leicester.
Kante second. But Casemiro won 5 champs.
I don't think he's not got 5 chips. He's
4.
only got 4.
4.
I think. I say only.
No, okay, yeah. For me, Busquets, Kante, no. I don't know, man. Kante just had a short period, but Casemiro's been good for a long time. Busquets, definitely one of the most
Number one,
underrated
yeah.
players of all time.
1 World Cup, 2 Euros.
Yeah, and then I don't know how many Champions Leagues. Yeah, and in that golden generation of Barcelona, he was so instrumental. I've used that word a lot today, but Busquets is criminally underrated. His technical ability, his vision, his defensive skill, considering how slow he was, the amount of ground he covered, always
He's
in the right
smart,
place
he's
at the
smart,
right time.
yeah.
Football, and that shows you that football games are not won with your feet, they're won with your head.
Yeah.
Outrageous football player. Shout out Sharky for that.
I'm not gonna put Casemiro second because he's just a foul merchant.
Yeah.
He is like he's not. His fouls they carry his legacy.
Yeah, and the thing is with
They do.
putting Kante above him, people think now Kante's washed, but
But we're talking
Kante,
about prime. You said prime.
He won 2 Premier
I think you
Leagues,
did.
2 back to back with 2 different clubs. I think one of the
Yeah.
only players to ever
Yep.
do that. He won the Champions League with Chelsea, beating City in the final, and he won the Ramener la Coupe à la Maison, the World Cup.
Okay.
You know that song?
No, I don't
Keep
care.
him back, keep him back.
I don't care.
Huh?
I don't care.
I'm showing you the song.
Go
Keep
on.
talking.
No,
I'm
not
show-
now.
guys.
Not,
I'm showing him the song.
we cannot do it now.
I'm showing you
It's
the song.
copyrighted.
Okay, we'll mute it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he knows it. He knows it. Okay.
I'm
He
gonna
knows
go
it.
with the same one.
By the way, update, guys. I know you guys are probably watching it live, but all the games are still no. Everything's no.
They are?
Denmark's still no.
Good. Yeah.
All right. Where's
Yeah.
my document? Oh, I closed it. Crap. You go for
I've got a very old one.
Yeah.
Pele, Maradona, Cruyff.
See, that's difficult though because I never watched any of them play.
Me neither, but I don't care. Pele, he's out of here, bro. He's not gonna take a team to glory.
Maradona, Cruyff, Pele,
Maradona took it. He took Napoli to glory
and Argentina.
and Argentina.
Yeah.
And Cruyff, he's changed the game forever.
Yeah.
And Pele, he's just a fraud.
Have you seen those videos of Maradona when like training and warming up, where he just like does somersaults in the middle of the pitch, like just for
No,
fun?
no.
Like he'll just be there and they're all warming up, and then he'll just like he's so small, he's so close to the ground, he just roll. Like, how did people ever question the fact that this guy was on?
But this
drugs?
is more for impact. And Cruyff is number one there for me.
Footballing,
Yeah.
heritage.
So start Cruyff because he's had.
Oh, you starting Cruyff?
Yeah, he's got the biggest impact on football history probably.
Okay, really?
If there's
Above
no
Maradona?
if there's no Cruyff, there's no Guardiola.
Okay.
If there's no Cruyff, there's no this and that Barcelona thing.
Okay.
There's no
If you're thinking
Ajax.
about it like that,
There's no Ajax. If
so
there's
not
no Cruyff.
necessarily as a player.
Yeah, but
but
more
more
like
everything.
impact.
Okay.
And then I have Maradona too, and Pele. He's just a fraud.
Pele's a fraud. We don't like Pele. He scored 2 goals in his career. They're all fake. He probably counted his training goals out on the
Yeah,
on the
I swear he
farm.
did. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like,
swear he did.
and then as soon as
He's-
Ronaldo overtook him, he just went no.
Actually,
I did
you
this.
know what? I remember I scored 2 goals the other day. You know.
It's like in PE when you're doing sprint races and like somebody gets a time that's better than yours. No, my time was this, and then
Yeah.
everyone's like, no, why are you lying? Pele's a little kid, man. He's Ronaldo's babiness is the reincarnation of Pele's babiness.
Mm.
But for me, Maradona starts simply because of the outrageous footballer he was, what he did with Napoli. The stadium's literally named after him, right?
Yeah, because he died.
Yeah. No, didn't they name it after him before? It was called the Diego Armando
No, it was
Arena
called
before.
it was called something else.
Oh, all right. Anyway, but Maradona for me first.
Yeah.
And I don't know too much about Cruyff as well, but if I knew more, maybe I'd put him first. But yeah. Okay. Modric, Iniesta, Xavi, Prime.
I hate when people say this because they're saying that. Listen, they're saying, how old is Modric? He's 37. He's still playing at a high level. Iniesta is 37. He's playing in Japan.
Yeah.
But then again,
We're talking prime.
no. But then again, at age 20, Xavi and Iniesta, they were winning World Cups, and where was Luka Modric back then?
Nothing.
You know, so yeah.
Playing at Spurs probably.
No, he was playing at Dinamo Zagreb.
It's even worse.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not.
Nah, technically not, because they knocked out Spurs in the Europa League.
Ilias, shout me, man.
No, but they knocked out Spurs in the Europa League a couple of seasons ago. Orsic had
Did they? Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I
So
remember that.
it is better to play for Zagreb apparently.
All right, go on.
But
Give me a.
I'm gonna.
Who you selling?
I'm selling Modric.
Okay.
What's he done? He's got a World Cup silver medal.
Yeah.
Against a World Cup gold medal and 2 Euros and the greatest team of all time.
Mhm.
I am benching. Oh, I'm benching Xavi and starting
you
Iniesta.
have to bench Xavi. For me, I'm gonna start Iniesta. I'm gonna start Modric, and I'm gonna start Xavi. Don't even ask me stupid questions. That is probably one of the greatest midfield trios ever. I'm breaking the rules. I don't care.
That's fine.
Xavi had the 6, Modric had the 8, Iniesta had the 10. Don't chat to me. Next one.
That's fine.
Next one.
Yeah, Iniesta, Pirlo, and Stevie G.
That's easy, man. Iniesta, Gerrard, Pirlo.
Yeah, easy.
Pirlo, great player, but he didn't do enough for me.
No,
He didn't do enough for me, and yeah,
He was
that's
like-
it.
he
didn't do
was
enough.
great, but like all the ones were here, and then I feel like he didn't even make that tier. He was like
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, he's a B tier, like, or lower A
Yeah.
tier. But for me now, people will say, okay, Gerrard didn't do much either. Pirlo Pirlo, based on his team, started here and got here. Gerrard was here and got here. So even though Pirlo maybe would have achieved more than him if you do a direct comparison, if you compare the teams and where if you compare the teams they were in and the situations they were in and how clutch their individual moments were, Gerrard outdoes.
I mean, I guess Pirlo has won the World Cup with Italy as well in 2006. Yeah.
Was he in the squad?
I think he was, but again, we're talking about individual quality. I don't know. I still sell him, although I rate him highly. Obviously,
Yeah,
I have
definitely.
to. But again, I just
Yeah,
don't
he
think.
did play in the World Cup.
Yeah, I just don't think that he is that A tier like your Gerrard, Xavi, Iniesta, Zidane. You know
Zizou.
those players. He's not.
Zizou.
He's not up there. He's
Okay.
below.
So now I have a spin on the other one.
Oh,
We
no.
got Zizou,
Oh no!
we have Iniesta, and we have Xavi the Rooter.
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew it.
Seems so sad, isn't it? Now he has to bench one of his Boston boys. He has to sell both of them.
No.
Let me give you mine.
No. Can I start all
Zizou,
three?
Iniesta, Xavi.
Yeah.
Zizou's probably the best midfielder of all time, in my opinion.
But he's also kind of an idiot. Like he's the reason France lost the World Cup.
Yeah.
So
But he didn't do a Panenka in that game and scored.
yeah. But do you want that guy on your team who just
Yes.
lost to the World Cup?
This guy is. He doesn't. If we play football, I don't know what he's playing. That he's playing a different game. He's got hands for feet, man. The guy's technical ability, the guy's ability to shoot, pass, dribble, vision, everything.
I'm gonna
everything,
start all
everything,
three
everything.
of them because you did that.
You wanna
as
start all
well.
three of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
We both have a wild card. I'm
Okay.
using mine here. I
Okay.
don't care.
Fine. All right.
My
yeah, it's
turn.
your turn. Yeah.
This is a fullback edition.
All right.
Roberto Carlos, Philip Lahm, Dani Alves.
Dani Alves, Roberto Carlos, Philip Lahm.
Yeah, me too. Because
It's too easy.
Roberto Carlos is just a curve merchant, really.
And Dani Alves is the most decorated player of all time.
Yeah.
He won
He won everything, bro. He's
except
still
the
playing.
World Cup.
Yeah, except the World Cup, and he's still
Yeah.
playing. He is.
Carlos won the World Cup.
To be fair, Dani Alves is in the World Cup squad, so he has a chance to win it. Actually,
That's very true.
Yeah,
That's outrageous that he's still playing. man.
yeah. He's like 30.
He's a fossil,
He's
man.
39.
He's a fossil in the ground.
I'm gonna play until 39 as well if I can. I'm gonna play until 45. I don't
Of
care.
course, 55, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can, I'm going to.
You know when you die, then
Yeah.
we're gonna take your casket, and we're gonna take you to the football pitch, and then I'm gonna take the ball, and I'm gonna smash it into your casket, and then it's gonna rebound into the goal, so you
Yeah.
can score one.
And you
final.
bury me over in Parken, the Danish
We'll,
national
we'll,
team
we'll,
stadium.
and then we'll throw your ashes on the pitch.
Yeah, yeah,
And then you can curse all the Brøndby players that come there for the rest
Yeah.
of your life.
yeah. They will never win a game over there
Never,
again. Then
Never.
your turn.
Romero, Saliba, and Ruben Diaz. Current form. Current form.
Is it William or Wilfred? It's William, right? Zabela.
Wilfred Saliba.
Zabela. It's William, right?
Yeah.
I'm starting Zabala. I'm if you're saying current form, so I'm benching Romero and then I'm selling.
Yes,
And then
I
I'm
agree.
selling Rumdinch.
Current form.
Rumdinch is gone.
They're both Rolls Royces. Those guys. Saliba is outrageous.
Yeah.
You know, I really don't want Arsenal to do well. Even though I might be an Arsenal fan and I'm double bluffing you. But I can't. He's unbelievable at that age.
Zabala.
The way he controls the defense, the way he's able to his tackling abilities, positioning wise, passing the ball, distribution. He's something else. And then Romero the same. Romero's just a little bit less of what Saliba is. Came into that Tottenham squad and really patterned up that defense. It's really good to see good players in the Premier League. We want the league to do well. So. And then Ruben Diaz, he's a world class player, top quality player. But just when these two guys are in hot form, you put him third. But overall, I'll definitely put Ruben Diaz first. But current form, he goes third for me.
Yeah. Next one, one I just came up with: Sergio Ramos, Maldini, and John Terry.
Maldini, Ramos, John Terry.
Maldini,
John Terry.
Yeah, I'm having that one too.
Yeah.
Good.
Ramos, one of the best centre backs of all time. Maldini, one of the best centre backs of all time. John Terry just slips.
Yeah.
He slips and then he accidentally chops
And then he
Ryan's
steals
hairline in
other
half.
people's wives.
Have you guys seen Ryan's hairline? It's receding as hell. You know why? Because when John Terry slipped, he actually slipped on Ryan's head
That's
and
true.
chopped his hairline, and then it just started receding. And ever since then, his eyebrows have been trying to reach down to his hairline, but they just keep running away. And then you have Roberto Carlos and Dani Alves just doing counter attack on both sides, bro. He's not gonna have hair in 2 weeks.
It's true.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
unreal.
Lewandowski, he's there to tap it in.
Can we clip that and
it's
send it to him?
over. You can do it when you're done.
Okay, cool.
So
As you can see, we love Ryan on the podcast.
yeah, you have got one.
Alisson, Edison, ter Stegen, current form.
Alisson, current form. I'm starting to Stegen. He's conceded like 4 goals this season. And then I am
Who started in the World Cup?
Neuer,
Okay.
but that's also because of tax.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
Yeah,
to start
like Neuer is playing in Germany. He's never left Germany, and the Germany boss was the Bayern boss when they won the treble in the Corona season. So he has to start Neuer, but I will play ter Stegen right now because again he's only conceded 4 goals. I'm yet to send you that video of all of his saves this
Yeah,
season.
you haven't sent it.
I haven't sent that. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna bench Alisson and then I'm gonna sell Ederson.
Okay. Because I'm a Premier League merchant and I don't really see ter Stegen play, I'm saying Alisson, ter Stegen, Edison. Ter Stegen only because I love him in FIFA. He's the GOAT. I had to sell him to do the World Cup Hero Pack, and then I packed Al Jabba, and now I don't have a goalkeeper.
Al Jabber.
And I have 800 coins. Bargav, send me 45k, man, please. Do you have 45k? Do you have 33k?
I don't play FIFA anymore.
Do you have any coins?
No,
Do you have any players on FIFA?
No.
You can sell
no.
33k.
I don't think I don't
Can
know.
we check?
I don't know. Yeah, after. Look, this is a meme one.
Yeah.
Lukaku, Werner, and Morata.
Morata, Lukaku, Werner.
Yeah, probably.
Because Morata is underrated, man. He's a good
No,
player,
I would
and he
I would
has been
start
a good player.
Lukaku.
I started Lukaku.
You said Morata first.
Bro, I'm life dyslexic, man. I meant Lukaku,
Yeah.
Morata. Lukaku, I mean, he's underrated.
Yeah,
He's a
and then
good player.
Morata, and then Werner the burner.
Yeah, he's strong, physical, good goals. When he played at West Brom, he was good. First time around at Chelsea, wasn't he decent?
No,
At Everton. I can't speak English.
Yeah.
Um,
every time a player joins, players should just don't
go to Chelsea.
Don't go to Chelsea
As a striker.
or Manchester United as any player. Because no, honestly, I feel like Chelsea they're a good team, but they don't have any long term plans. I've always we
Do
know
you have any good young players? Mount.
Gilmore. No.
Yeah, I said good. He did.
No. Conor Gallagher.
Havertz.
No, he's
Havertz
not
is
young anymore, and Chelsea fans
Reece
hate
James.
him.
Reece James.
Yeah, but Chelsea fans hate Havertz.
Really?
Yeah, because he's only scored in the Champions League final and he's ghosted ever since. But Chelsea, I feel like they're like the team. They don't have a plan really. They just play. Like City, they have a plan to win the Champions League. United now have a plan with Ten Hag. Liverpool have a plan probably to win the Premier League. Arsenal, they're probably the team that has the biggest plan of them all. Tottenham also, but I feel like Chelsea, they're just playing for vibes.
Yeah.
I've always felt like that. Chelsea, they don't have a plan for their teams. They just play.
I just thought of one. Luis Diaz,
Luis Diaz,
Martinelli, and that guy from Napoli.
that guy from Napoli, and then, Martinelli,
And
Luis
at
Diaz.
prime,
Luis Diaz is injured.
Diaz has only been good for Liverpool for less than half season.
Yeah,
But
so
you just think about them at their peak, both of them. All three of them.
I'm still gonna pick that last guy for Napoli because he's
Okay.
a TV merchant.
Say his name.
No,
Say it.
no,
Say it.
you can say it.
You try and
then
say
I'm
it.
gonna pick Martinelli and
Cop out.
I'm gonna sell Louis Dean.
Fraud. Diaz, Martinelli.
He's played
Plays in a
like
Farmers
he's played
League,
for 3. Yeah, exactly. Luis Diaz played for a Farmers League
No.
before he joined Liverpool.
I'm not
He
talking
plays
about
in the
Porto.
Serie A.
I'm not talking about Porto, man. I'm talking about his Liverpool, man.
Okay.
He's been here for a while, playing Champions League final.
Yeah. And
Oh, he has. He's been here since January in the Premier League, no?
yeah.
Right?
A year. Yeah.
Yeah.
A year.
So there you go.
But then again, the Napoli guy he nutmegged Trent. What was it? 2 times?
Less than that, man. Don't talk about Trent like that. That's the England boy.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You said that he's a farmer, but he apparently nutmegged Trent twice. So who's the farmer?
Yeah, he's not a farmer. He's quality. That's why I just
Yeah.
thought of him. I really wanted to have him in there, but
Let's
I'd still
do-
say Diaz and Martinelli.
Top 5 European leagues. Can I start?
Okay, we'll say at the same time. Okay, we'll go from 1 to 5.
3, 2, 1.
No, it's like one at a time. Okay, so we
Okay.
say one, then break. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Champions League.
This guy.
No, you cannot
This
say
guy.
no.
It's not a league.
Yeah.
It's a tournament.
It's called Champions League.
Yeah, but it's a tournament.
it's still a league.
Okay, the World Cup's a league.
No, it's
a
called,
league.
It's not
The
called
World League.
It's not called.
The
No,
World League.
that's not its name.
World League.
The name of
I
the
don't care.
tournament. It is a tournament,
World
but the
League.
name of the tournament is Champions League.
Doesn't, but okay.
But it's the name of the tournament.
No.
It is.
Is the World
best
Cup a
league in
cup?
the world. Yes, it is.
No, it's not a cup.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Is this a
you can
cup?
drink. No,
you can't.
Yes,
you
you
can't
can.
because it's no.
You can drink
No,
from it. Don't.
no.
It's gonna ruin the
Sorry.
audio. You can drink from it. That's gonna ruin it even more. That's gonna ruin it
Yeah,
even
just
more.
wait,
no,
one sec,
just
one
let
sec,
it be. It's gonna ruin it
One
even
sec,
more.
one sec, one sec.
No, it's gonna
One sec.
ruin it even more. So the Champions League number 1.
It's not a cup.
Okay, then
So
what
that-
will
World
you
League,
say?
World League.
Then what are you gonna say?
Premier League.
Okay, good. I'm saying Champions League.
You can't. It's not a league. Guys, hate comments, please.
It's called.
Get at this guy
Well, why is it then called Champions League?
because it's just a
Okay,
name.
then give me
What would
your
they
list.
call it? It's not a league, bro.
Well, it was called the Champions Cup before. They could call it that.
Yeah, because it sounds better. But how can it be a league? It's a tournament format.
No, why is it called the league?
A league is a certain amount of games over a certain period of time. You play everyone twice. Champions League is not that.
You play everyone twice as well in the Champions
Not in
League.
final.
Okay, then not in the final,
Not
but
in final.
still.
So they're gonna play
Okay, then
twice.
give me your top 5 leagues. I'll give you mine.
You can't say Champions League.
I
I'm
have
not
done
having
it.
No, I'm not
I've
having
done
it.
it.
No.
That's,
I'm
okay, then
leaving.
I'm giving my top 7 leagues.
What? So you had Europa League in there as well?
In the top 5, yeah, obviously. Do you think?
It's not a league.
Okay, I'll just give my top 7 then. You can give your top 5.
Okay, fine. Premier League, La Liga, Serie A,
Bundesliga
Bundesliga,
and whatever. the
Portuguese
French-
League. Nah, I'm joking. League One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Champions League, Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Europa League, Bundesliga, League One.
My man said Europa League and Champions League. What about Conference League?
Do you think that there's 2 good teams in the Conference
It's
League?
not a league.
There's 2. Why
It's
not?
not a league.
It's called the league.
It's not a league, bro.
All right, let's wrap it up now.
It's not a league. No, I had a couple more. How long
One
have we
more.
got left?
I don't know. One more.
Okay, one more. Trent, Reece James, Cancelo.
Trent, Reece James, Cancelo. No, Trent. No. Cancelo. He's.
Oh, prime. Even though they're young.
But
prime.
Trent's prime was when he was a kid. Like
Trent's prime was last year.
the fun thing is that with people they usually they start young and then they go better as they grow older. But Trent he's the opposite.
Bro, it's a you know
No, Trent he just spawned in completely random and he was the best right back in the world and then he just fell off a cliff.
he hasn't fallen off. Liverpool have fallen off.
We need
Everyone is
to we
terrible.
need to talk about a topic as well next week.
Mm.
Players who just spawned.
Okay.
Casemiro just spawned at Real
Yeah,
Madrid.
yeah, where did he come from?
Varane he came from Porto, but still.
Porto.
Varane he spawned at Real Madrid. You can go back to check. Varane's first ever FIFA card was at Real Madrid and it was like an 82 rated. He spawned at Real Madrid. He spawned
He
there.
spawned with the tax as well.
Yeah.
So for me, Trent, Cancelo, Reece James. Sorry.
Okay, I can go with that too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, he's tired. He doesn't want to argue.
Yeah.
anymore.
Anyways,
think
let's
he's
wrap it
done
up.
it.
Thank you guys for watching.
Wait, let me just tell you
No.
guys the score. Tunisia 1-0. Denmark 1-0.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Thank you guys so much for
He
watching.
doesn't wanna be
We'll
rude.
see you all in the next one.